What's up guys, ALBERTOBIGBOOST here, back again with another cool video for you guys. Today I'm gonna be working on my E36. I'm sorry, but I think that 350C videos didn't really end up having such a good turnaround that I thought it was gonna have. There's not really that much interest and stuff, so I'm not just kind of like giving up on that. But today I have great news. Today I'm gonna be working on my E36 again, and I got a really awesome parts from the guys over at Mkah Motorsports that they sent me a race diffuser for this E36. Let's see what we got inside this box. First I gotta use my not blade but a screwdriver like any mechanic to open stuff. Ooh, there's a lot of packaging stuff inside of this. Yes, it comes with built-in hardware. Sweet. I thought I was gonna buy some hardware, but the guys already also supply you with installed hardware and instructions. I like the powder coating finish on this, kind of like a wrinkled black powder coating finish, which looks very durable and also gives a great look. I believe these are like the side plates. More fins. Side plate. Oh, this is really nice. This is pretty much the main piece that goes underneath the car. And I see bolts on a bunch of places, so it's like, it'll be like nice and secured. I have the kit laid out pretty much how it's gonna go. So pretty much you have the center piece here. This is the other side piece. It's gonna be bolted like this. And the other side piece goes on the other side pretty much. Then you got these fins that you have to put them in through the slits and then bolt them down like this. So the slit pretty much goes like this. It's gonna look like this out the back. So now that you have it in folded over, then you're gonna put 3 screws on this. Now I have to link the middle parts together, which is pretty much gonna go like this. Then last but not least, we're gonna install the side plates. The diffuser is assembled and is ready to test fit it on the car. Check out how awesome this thing is. I wonder how the car will feel with the big wing and this thing on the back. It's gonna drive so smooth. This is supposed to be a 2-person job, but I don't have anybody else here helping me, so I'm gonna have to do it myself. I went ahead and put a blue line right here to mark the center of the trunk and bumper, and then I also made a blue line on the diffuser to match that, so it's pretty much as close as center as I can get it to do it on my own. I also bought some self-tapping screws, which will make the installation a lot easier, especially being single-handedly. So let's see how it goes. I installed a diffuser, but I ran into a little bit of a problem. Check, this side is straight, and the side where my exhaust is all bent. Because I have an aftermarket exhaust that I made myself, so it doesn't really clear the diffuser. I'm gonna take this part off, trim a little piece so it fits the exhaust. I ended up cutting this amount off, so it's pretty much like the shape of the muffler, kinda. And then I left a piece of the fin over here so you can still appreciate it from the back. Here's the diffuser all installed. I wanna show you guys real quick before I lower the car. Mounting points. So pretty much here's a self-tapper. Another self-tapper here which will hold on from the plastic diffuser. Two right here will hold on the diffuser to the spare tire compartment. Then back here you have to drill 2 holes, one on this side, one on the other side, and you will run 2 bolts from the wheel well, from the spare tire compartment onto the bottom, and then you run a nut on the other side. Then all the way down here you have 1 bolt. There's a self-tapper holding on to the front of the wheel well of the spare tire compartment. And then last but not least, I have 4 self-tappers on this part that hold on to the bumper. And it's super secure, it's really solid. Can't wait to try it out. But before I do all that, I got one last thing I want to do today. I want to wire up the 2-step of my car onto a switch that I don't have to be pressing the clutch every single time I'm gonna do that. Guys, I need to take you for a drive so you can hear what I'm about to do. I just put the coolest switch ever on the car, which makes the coolest noises on the flick of a switch. So I have my car here, then you look down, remember that little red switch that I didn't use for anything? Well, I finally have a purpose. Like, flick and it's about to go down. Once you flick this switch, you might get in trouble. So let's not do it right here in the neighborhood. Another thing is that I can't wait to show Maria tomorrow. I wonder if she's gonna freak out when I take her to Formula Drift. And I flick the button and I don't know, I really don't know what's going on. I wonder if she'll even let me film her, because it's gonna be pretty much her second time on camera. But this time I was like, I don't know if getting scared about my car reaction is probably the best second video. So I might not do that part, so I might as well show you guys before I show her. Let's do it. Yeah guys, I know my car looks like a diesel, but that's a strawberry. Look. Noise. I know you guys say my car is super loud, but that's a strawberry. Look, noise. No noise. Noise. No noise. I was about to push the red button, then I'm like, wait a minute. It's like, nope, not today. First we have to get out of the neighborhood because it's gonna be really loud, so I wanna be courteous and not do it over here. It sounds so good. I really love my Garrett GTX 3582. It just does a perfect whistle sound when it's smooth, and I'm only running 11 PSI in the car right now. I can't imagine what that turbo is going to do once I'm running like 20 PSI. It's like gonna be ridiculous. I can't wait to put that on. Here is safe to push the red button. Don't you guys think? It's about time. I gotta wait for the perfect timing. Right when I go next to somebody, I'm underneath on the bridge. But when people next door's reaction. Hate me right now. I don't know. Maybe the bridge echo is it a little bit. I wonder how good it's gonna come out on camera. I can't wait to edit this footage. I can finally get a good shot of the car with the diffuser on. Check out how cool it looks. Yeah, so I want to talk to you a little bit about how the two-step launch control works. Pretty much what it does, it's a rev limiter, but instead of just cutting fuel, it cuts ignition. Also retards the ignition by X amount of degrees. I have it right now at 20 degrees retard, and what it does, it pretty much doesn't complete the combustion cycle inside the cylinder, so it shoots raw fuel into the exhaust and then it ignites it in the manifold, and this is what it causes these big fireballs of fire coming out of the exhaust and the wastegate, therefore expanding a lot more gases through the turbo and spooling it. So that's why you see all these cars with big turbos pretty much use launch control to spool these giant turbos, creating giant fireballs, and the more boost they do, then more air and the more fuel get into the exhaust and so on until your desired boost level is reached. Also, you can control with the ECU if you wanted to like hold up a certain amount of boost or not. I'm pretty much just doing it right now just to shoot flame out the exhaust. I'm only running 11 psi in my car, so it's not gonna do a whole lot. It's just pretty much giant fireballs and gunshot sounds. As for the diffuser, it's very simple. Aerodynamics. You don't want drag. The diffuser removes aerodynamic drag, so it allows the air that's flowing underneath the car to flow through the back without getting caught up on the rear bumper. Also, the fins help guide and cut through this air, thus providing a lot more stability at higher speeds. Also, it helps a lot when cornering. Same with the wing, that it has the vertical fins, so it provides a lot more stability. So the horizontal fin adds downforce, the vertical fins add stability.